across. So 4 hours in, because I mean the first 20 odd minutes were the Kickstarter backer exclusive thing that it did say I wasn't allowed to show, but people have probably seen it by now. It has been out for 2-3 days now. Came out on Tuesday, didn't it? So yeah, we've got a healthy glow to us. Keep saying about eating some vitamins or something so we can do that. Are you going to talk to us yet?
Patience, just a moment, pal.
Also, it did have the... Okay, we can give him boost.
On you, boys.
Oh, exactly what I need. Thanks. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, so we just needed to provide booze for the band. Makes sense? The crowd gathers. The show begins.
End of the world or not, I can't miss this gig.
I found peace in my garden. If you walk past the gallows, step out into the sunlight. Are we writing the song for them? Why did we have to pick gallows? Yeah, we're selecting the lyrics apparently. Or there's 3 different songs, all to the same tune. Okay, so is there anyone here we haven't seen yet? We've got like the crazy hobo wizard living on the outskirts with his tinfoil hat. The sailor that doesn't like water, the strong man, the Truder's kid, Truder, the Baron, the hiker we met up the mountain. Is that Gretchen? Gretchen's come back! You want to listen to... Okay. I'll drink my coffee instead, shall I? So we did turn down the audio. Is it need boosting up at all? I will nudge it back up to where we've had it in the past. Audio seems fine. Okay, well I nudged it up a little. Okay, while he's taking his musical interlude. Not spoken to this guy yet. No idea who this is. This person we saw during our hallucination. I can't just not talk. It's not right. So we can highlight these guys. Does that mean we can...
The band. They're still playing their sad song.
Guitar solo! The sun is always rising when all the stars have fallen. I think we go for the guitar solo, don't we? As my guitar gently weeps. Ooh! Is it snowing or just sparkle? There's too sparkly to be snow. These are very weird grouping of fireflies. So like I said, it's radioactive snow, true. Do we know who this person is? This person. I think they were at the fair. They had the, like, the peanut stand or something. I think that's the person that had the shooting range. I don't know who this person is, and we don't know who this is. No, that's the sleeping guard from the sanitarium, isn't it? So, could that be the Dr. Romler? That could be. So, I think it's just these two people? We don't quite know. It's the Psycho Doc, yeah. Oh no, this is the interdimensional traveller, isn't it? Who's currently asleep in our bed. So, this person... No? Okay.
The band. They're still playing their sad song.
Okay, we can fire off fireworks! Whee! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Hey, it's a celebration! We still can't wake him up, though. The simple things entertain me, clearly. Are they still playing?
They're still playing.
It's a little more upbeat now. They went all out on this musical interlude to the game, didn't they? One last verse. Oh, it looks like my cursor's gone. Yeah, okay. No encore, please. We've got a game to finish. Oh, we've got a squeeze box we can take with us. Somebody forgot their accordion.
I won't be needing this anymore.
So that was who the... So, yeah, everybody...
Perfect.
We saw...
An important component of the quantum discriminator.
Really? Can I use the shooting range now?
If I keep going, there'll be no more prizes left for the rest of the competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids.
Okay, unless we can go back to the lake. I guess we have a component now for the thing. We were looking for tools to open up the TV as well, weren't we? Unless Trude's got tools.
Trude?
Hello, Professor.
I would like to ask you something.
Oh, yes, of course.
No, same dialogue as we had last time.
I'll be leaving.
And we're not getting
Make
that
yourself
dildo
at
back
home,
anytime
Mr.
soon, are
Harryhausen.
we? Right. So we can use the accordion for some reason.
That should work. Neat. That's a good start, isn't it?
Oh, that's the...
Pieces left.
Okay, it's going to be the most metal thing possible. It's a electric keytard, isn't it?
Right, another pinch of calcium.
Right. Can I have those tools yet?
That's the toolbox I've borrowed from Trude.
Yep, surely that I can use to open up the TV.
Trude?
Hello.
I would like to...
Oh, yes, of...
No.
I'll be
Make
Alright. Because it's still saying...
There's a brown tube inside. I can't open it without the right...
What kind of tool do we think we're going to need, and where would we find it? Also, what have we got left in our inventory? I really can't remember. Come on. He still doesn't like candy floss.
The mere thought of cotton candy...
Yep. Anything at the top of the mountain? I don't think we can use this, can we?
If I return to the...
Yep. Right. Where are we going to get some tools from? Like I said, we know the lead cauldron trophy, whatever it is. So now we've...
If I keep going...
yeah, we're still getting the same dialogue. Can't... No, that's just going to go up the mountain. We still can encourage the birds to go places. I still think we make the bucket drop on this.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
I can't get them to... So, I mean, it almost looks like there's... Is that a winch or a barrel? Can we go full Rube Goldberg mousetrap on this? Can we... Why would this bucket be here, highlightable and interactable, if it wasn't something? Okay, we'll go back. Apparently we need vitamins so we can actually hit the thing harder. We still can't get in this box, can we?
Locked.
What was the sign again?
It's much too cold to...
No, I wanted the sign.
Paddleboat rental.
Yeah. Okay, we had read that before. Let's go back to the dump. Go talk to the crazy guy. Oh, the hiker's here.
Look who we've got here.
I see you're making good use of those boots.
These boots are made for walking. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
You're looking a bit pale, if I may say so. Here, have one of these. They always work for me.
Is this going to be giving us the extra strength?
Vitamin pills?
There we go.
Si, claro.
That's all we
They
need.
get the juices flowing and make you look gorgeous. All based on herbal essences.
Thanks. I have to be going.
See you later.
There. Vitamins. Professional athletes take them. Okay, that's just whistling to get him to drop the rope. Yeah. And then we went through the garbage, didn't we? No, this is just blowing the whistle at it. And the birds come along.
I see an environmental disaster of at least medium proportions.
Yeah, okay. Let's take our vitamins. We'll go get the lead trophy. Like I said, once we've got that, we'll pick up the radiation, the radioactive goop. Presumably, we can use that as an energy source? Do you think?
Step right up! Step right up! Mister! Wanna test your strength again?
Why not?
Why not?
Ding 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 ding. There we go. We have a winner!
Wow! Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we have a new champion. Congratulations! Here, this is your prize.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
This one's a real beauty.
Thanks.
Right. Also, I think the dialogue is a little on the loud side. I'm going to nudge it back down again. Right. Okay, well, we know we've got to go back to the lake then, don't we? Scoop up the radioactive goop. With the lead trophy. And, like I said, presumably that we can use that as a power source. And we've still got these boxes. These boxes are definitely going to have something, aren't they? Oh, really? I would have thought...
Something's glowing green.
It's radiation. Can I not scoop it up? Oh, so are we glowing green now?
Locked.
Okay. Maybe, yeah, we're going to need something to scoop it up. We never tried blowing the whistle and getting the birds to settle here, did we? I don't think. Well, we can't interact with them.
I've already made an...
Yeah, I was going to say, we did make an entry on this. Yeah, well, we can't interact with the birds, so making them land here was no point. Okay, so now we have this heavy-ass trophy. What do we do with it? I mean, he makes a point that it's made out of lead. Lead, radiation, makes sense. I would imagine we scoop it up. Maybe... No, because when we got the accordion, he said straight away, this could be used, didn't he? He said this could be used with the... the device. So yeah, we're not going to get it as an option. Can we talk to you? Are you going to give us any clues?
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
What's the status of the quantum discriminator? You really are from another dimension. About the concept of interdimensional traveling.
So what do we do now?
First, second, third,
Right. Go back up the mountain, see if there's something new up there now. Either that, we go talk to the crazy bastard on the edge of town again. Yeah, there's not going to be anything here. I don't think we can use this to interact with anything. No. Like I said, it'd be nice to see what we have in our inventory, because it might give us clues as to what we're supposed to do next. Presumably, we've still got the jar of glow bugs. Everything we've exchanged for, like, the prize-winning raffle tickets, we've gone through, haven't we? We've probably still got the boots and the... Anything new for you?
You fixed the boat! How can I ever thank you?
Don't worry about it.
No, I insist. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation.
A tool?
This postcard will help me find my way around. Thanks.
Okay. We give the postcard to the hiker? How are we going to use a postcard now? That seems like a useless item. Ah, okay. It's a fast travel. Okay. Is that the sanitarium, do we think? Or is that the lookout? It is the sanitarium. Okay. Maybe we can get something back here then now.
I'm not so sure about that.
Why not?
No way I'm ever going back in there again.
There wasn't anything else. There was the tank full of leeches, wasn't there? I don't know if that's going to be of any use. The picture?
Fascinating.
I don't know whether it's eye leeches. I don't think it's quite Gwent.
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
Yeah, because nothing else is interactable. We got the tin foil from here, didn't we, or something? Did we ever use the tin foil? I don't recall. We can't get back into that room. Maybe one of the 100 books. No, I'm pretty sure they're just there for, you know, displaying Kickstarter backer names.
I'm not so sure about that.
Okay.
There is no bad weather, only the
This is a
wrong
different
clothes.
place, and there's a
I
shovel
wholeheartedly
there.
have to agree with this saying, Beverly. I am standing on top of the Klumpen, apparently the highest elevation within the surrounding low mountain range. If you wanted to, you could describe the clothes that I'm wearing as perfectly unfit for the current weather conditions. After a short walk, I have reached the local weather station.
Okay.
There are some words engraved in the shovel. Take me up and cast me away.
Well, let's take it then. Okay, we're going to have to melt the ice around it with something then, are we?
Stuck.
Okay.
It's a tank, most likely full of helium.
Let's go talk to her.
Hello?
Full Excalibur, yeah.
Good morning. I didn't see you at all. Please excuse the frosty welcome. Madonna, look, and with the Meteorological Society.
Tannhauser. My pleasure.
What are you doing here?
So what are you doing
Checking
here?
the weather?
I'm observing the weather.
Exactly.
So anything interesting about the weather?
It's cold.
Well, actually, I'm in Trüberbrook because the weather here is so inconspicuous. Quite your statistical average weather, if you will. But this afternoon, I was thunderstruck. The ordinariness has disappeared.
Full ACDC.
And now the ice is cracking under your feet?
Exactly. And I'm in a haze how that's even possible.
It's dawning on me what you're trying to say.
Ah, I see. You're slowly falling, huh?
So what's the weather up to these days?
Just look. The weather's gone completely mad. I just can't make any sense of it. How did that go again? When thunder in September rumbles?
Next year will be woe and jumbles. Winter comes and north walls crumble. Winter is coming. Farmer silent curse his mumbles. Farmhand on the maiden stumbles. I think we have to go full Game of Thrones on this one, don't we? Hey,
Winter comes,
Pixels!
The north wall crumbles?
Come on, that's ridiculous. Okay, what about, September winds, believe me now?
Best relieved taking a bow. Bring icy soil that's hard to plough. We'll make creative cows go meow. Can spoil the finest Beaujolais Nouveau. I mean, the wine connoisseur in me, I guess it's going to be the icy
Brings
soil, isn't
icy
it?
soil that's hard to plow?
Yes, that's it, exactly.
For how long have you been out here?
In Trüberbrook, you mean?
I'm
The
not too
project
bad.
was running
I have
for
another
6
cup of
months
coffee,
now.
so I'm happy.
So what are you doing here?
I'm observing.
So anything interesting?
What?
Yeah,
But
it's
this-
same
Now,
dialogue again.
It's
So.
dawning on...
Right, okay.
I'll
Well,
be
we've got
leaving
all our
then.
dialogue then.
Of course.
Let's futz with the weather balloon.
It's merely a conventional weather balloon, not a flying saucer.
Can we climb the ladder? We can interact with it, so presumably we can climb
I
it.
prefer to remain on solid ground in this kind of weather.
Let's go inside the shack, shall we? Well, we'll at least record a message to Diane, though, first.
In Trüberbrook, up on the Klumpen top, the art of meteorology is in full swing. The current microclimatic developments in this area seem to have sparked scientific interest.
I really am disappointed we've not had anything about buying a damn fine cup of coffee yet. Because it's leaning on the Twin Peaks
this
thing
looks
pretty
good.
heavily. Though I can't interact with it? Okay, well... Silver, you reckon I'm going to need this shovel to get the radioactive ooze out of the ground at the swamp. How are we going to warm this up? So we're going to need something to warm this up, which we clearly don't have yet. Oh no, I can take my vitamins again. Okay. Just shove it into my coat pocket. Right, okay, well, I guess we go down to the swamp then, don't we? Can I fast travel to the swamp? Is it going to let me? I would presume that's the swamp. Yep, there we go. Can I shovel it? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Thank you.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, look, somebody just happened to have left some processed uranium here.
A space rock from outer space.
And thankfully, we have something
Come
to
on,
carry it in.
Be a good boy. Perfect. Another component for the quantum discriminator.
I mean, if you didn't have infinite pockets, you could never play a point-and-click game, could you?
Ahoy.
Right, we want to head back to town then. Thankfully, we have fast travel now, so this is going to be a lot quicker bouncing back and forth, isn't it? Though we still haven't had a clue yet where we're getting the tool to smash open the TV.
Woo, yes. I'll try with this one. We are halfway through. Only 2 pieces and counting.
We're going to cut back to Gretchen. Yep. Gretchen is making progress. Danger is imminent. Danger, Will Robertson. Danger.
Core temperature at 15 million degrees Fahrenheit. Check.
Okay. So what else do we need? We need the tube out of there. We've still not figured out what the other thing we need is going to be. Yeah, nothing new has shown up here. I didn't say to go in there. I said to go over here. Don't know why he decided that. Yeah, he said about coolant, didn't he? It's going to be the helium then from the tank. But have we collected a jar or a bottle or anything like that?
The mere thought of...
Same
if
dialogue.
I keep going, it's a
Yep.
shooting gap.
The old boy got anything new to say?
Baron,
Mr. Tan,
the pleasure is...
Yeah, all the
I need
same.
to be...
I'm told.
Can I have any more food?
I think I haven't.
No. Are we use... Can we put in the bucket? This bucket is interactable for a reason. We've got to get the birds to somehow break the bucket, haven't we? Or bring it down. I mean, we can try the cellar, but I think there was only one bottle, and that was what we put the booze in. Oh, you're going to be about 10 minutes. No worries. We're probably going to be still stuck on the same puzzle. You'll be fine, Silver.
I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends.
Come on. Nope, down. Down we go. Thank you. Right. That's just the recipe, isn't it, in there?
Truberbrook Pilsen.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a sample. For science.
Do we get a different... The soul travels... But eventually enters the flesh again. We go somewhere different? I think we're just going to get the same cutscene, aren't we?
Whoa. That is some mean spirit. Alcohol? Never again. Wasn't I carrying some cool gadgets in my pockets earlier?
I don't know. We can never see the inventory. Also, does it turn
What the?
snowy? Yeah.
Wow.
God bless, what's this? Did you ever see the likes of it?
What's going on? Where are you heading?
No time to lose. Don't you see the cold front? I have to go to the weather station.
There's a weather station here?
Well, yes. Don't be silly.
What was that?
Also, didn't we try this before? We tried going this direction, and it wouldn't let us. We have to leave and head back into town before it goes back to being like normal weather. Right. Yeah, because we still can't? No. Yeah, nothing's interactable. Yeah, all we can do is leave. Do I get anything else for winning again? Doesn't look like I'm allowed to do it again. No. Okay. No new interactions. Okay. Let's go try talking to the crazy guy. After we stole his turbine. It was here, wasn't it? Presumably, I mean, we could try and grab some more fruit again. I don't think that's going to work. What else? What else? What else? We read the paper. As I said, the only thing is, like, potentially new dialogue. Have you got some special tool we can use to break open a TV? The tuba! We can use that for piping?
No way. Brass is my kryptonite. And contact allergies are nothing to joke about.
So do I need gloves or something? We're going to use the tuba
Special
to
Agent Hans
attach
Tannhauser.
to
I'm with the
the
FBI.
Very funny.
the liquid helium canister.
So why are you living...
The government obvious, so they declare back in the days when things went down. People like me, we have to resist.
Yeah.
I think I've heard enough.
So it's all dialogue
Nice
we've
talking to you.
Feel free
seen
to
before.
I'd rather not sniff around.
What was this?
Detailed blueprints for a bunker layout. Odd.
Yeah. Okay, we had seen that. The light went
This
off.
light bulb is wind powered.
Yeah.
100% clean energy.
Yeah. Okay. So the tuba is definitely going to be used with the hydrogen pump, but we're going to need gloves or something for it because he's allergic to it. So where are we getting gloves from? Have we seen anybody wearing gloves?
The perfect spot for a...
Yeah. Okay. We could try getting the birds here again. Well, we've done that before, but it didn't really seem to do anything. Rubber gloves at the sanitarium makes sense, wouldn't it? Rubber gloves at the sanitarium, but there didn't seem to be anything where we poked around. Not pulling that down.
Sanatorium Paradiso. What a strange...
We've got files, which we went
A
through.
list of patients. I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone through. Sanatorium Paradiso, a beautifully situated established...
We can't get in the safe anymore. We're not allowed back in our room.
No.
There was nothing up here. Yeah, because I'm definitely not seeing any more interactable spots. Come on, climb up. Climb up the stairs. Why do you not want to climb up the stairs? Apparently, because I have to click on the one thing he can go to. Otherwise, he won't climb the stairs. Just tons and tons of books. Just click on all the books just in case we get a ding of some sort. Nope, nothing. Nope. No, clearly not. So the leeches are going to be used for something, but we've got to figure out a way of fishing them out. Probably some sort of net. We still yet to find a tool. We need gloves so we can get the tube, and the tuber is going to be used to fill up something with liquid helium as a coolant. I guess we poke around a bit more at the weather station. I can't go in there. Do you have any other dialogue?
Hello?
Good.
For how long have you...
In Trüberbrook, the project is running for 6...
I'll be leaving then.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, we never looked at the weather tower.
It's an impressive array of measuring devices.
Okay, is that it? Okay. Nothing else? The ladder he won't climb. The hydrogen tank. Helium tank.
Pardon me, is that helium in your tank by any chance?
Exactly. To fill the weather balloons.
Really?
Hey, please don't steal my helium. Hey, please don't...
Do we... Can we trade for something?
Hello?
Good morning.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but could I sponge some helium off of you?
Well, helium is extremely valuable, especially up here. What exactly are you up to?
I want to use it as a coolant.
As a coolant? That would not work at all. You would need to lower its temperature until it becomes liquid.
I think it'll work out all right. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. After all, I am a physicist. So, could you spare some of your gaseous helium?
I can provide you with some of my helium if you do me a favor in return. Would you mind venturing down to the village and send a telegram to the headquarters? I can't leave here right now, by no means. No one is going to believe me, ever. I'm sitting here, year after year, nothing happens. And then, suddenly, there's a flash. Aurora Borealis in Trüberbrook.
Sure.
In the name of academic merits, I have to help you.
Oh, thank you so much. The guest house down on the village has a telegraph.
Okay. The smudges? Are we having to bother about? Do we have to note this down ourselves? Or hopefully this comes with us? Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to write this down. Because it's going to be one of these things. Presumably, I'm taking the piece of paper with me. But we might not. So... Wind is 4, country 10. Station number. Cloud amount. Wind direction. 26. So it almost feels like it's going to also maybe be a combination lock or something. Though, up to this point, when we've had a... what was it? It was the combination for the safe. We actually had it as something in our inventory, didn't we? So we've not had to manually program anything in. I think that's mostly because this is also on console. So it wouldn't look... we wouldn't have typing if we were playing with a gamepad. I'm writing this all down, but we're not going to use it. But just to be on the safe side. Or we take the thing with us. Also, if it's out of order or something, we're going to have to rewrite this ourselves anyway. I think it's going to be just a series of questions. So we've got to have it right. No cloud. There's a lot of information here. Right. Oh, why gameplay isn't happening? Any chance of you joining? Yeah, I did see a note. what time? Because you've had daylight savings now, so have you gone forward? It would be spring forward, wouldn't it? So, okay, what time of day is it now for you? That would be an indicator, because it's depending on when the start-finish times are going to be. So it's 10:15 now. So there's a that would be a 7-hour difference. So you say you normally start at... Is it about 10 in the morning? No, it's about 12. What time do you start? Yeah, it's GMT plus 7, yeah. Where were we? Medium cloud 3. Starting at 1. So it would be 3 hours time, so it'd be about 8 o'clock my time. And you do 4-hour session or 5-hour session? 4 hours? I could possibly do it. I don't know if I've got anything on tomorrow. I've not heard back from my mate about doing anything tomorrow night. 4 to 5. So it'd be 12 to 1 o'clock-ish finish. Go on then. If you want to ping me the details on Discord then. Like I said, I've not heard any more back, so I should be available. I'm running out of space on my notes here. Dew point. Pressure chance. Is 1 and amount. Okay. Like I said, we've taken all those notes, but we're not going to use them.
I'll try to remember.
Thanks a bunch, Mr.
Tannhauser.
Mr. Tannhauser. Thank you.
He says, I'll try to remember. And he's... normally when we've got something for inventory, we've had a little note appear in the middle, haven't we? So, I think it was advisable to write all that down. So we're going to head back to town, to the guest house. Can I send a telegram, Truda? Then we can get our liquid hydrogen.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I'd like to dispatch a telegram on behalf of the meteorologist on the mountaintop to the Meteorologic Society.
Oh, yes, of course. Shoot.
Well...
Oh, right, okay. So... This is... None of these numbers are making sense to me. The day 7... Then we didn't have the time, did we? I mean, the only thing I've got popping up was wind speed of 4, so I'm guessing...
07204.
And then what we've got, 10 something 2. None of those have a 2 in it. Okay, we wrote this down. But no, 10 was the next number I had written down. Oh, unless the station number... Was the station number written on the side of the building? Maybe the station number was written on the side of the building. We never paid attention to that. Okay, it's a 1 in 3 chance. I'm going to say 3-5. Just by process of elimination, we've got a 5-5 and a 3-3. split the difference. We'll go 3-5.
10435.
And then we got 22608. Yeah, that's
22608.
next should be 40. Yeah.
40018.
Then it's 18109. Yeah, that's the one.
18109.
Loads of zeros and a 3. That's it.
0.
You're heading off, noob. No worries.
0.
You go get some sleep. It is 20 past 4 in the morning. Yeah, I think you deserve some sleep. 04103. Yeah.
04.
So the only thing we're
103.
missing is if we got the.
That didn't take long for an answer.
It says it can't make sense of my measurements. Guess I haven't remembered that code correctly. Truda,
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
Yeah. So I think we got the station wrong. So let's go see if there's a number on the side of the station. And the other blank bit, we will also have to see... are we supposed to look at a paper? To get the time? Was the other blanked out bit? Right, is there a number on the side of the station? 10433. Yeah. 433. Okay. Also, we don't have a watch or anything, so the time we've just got to presume is right with our process of elimination. Because it was the only thing that proceeded a 7, wasn't it? Let me double check. I've got everything written down properly.
Hello?
Good morning.
Could you repeat the message, please?
Of course.
07 something 4, yes. 10, yes. 433, which we've got off the back of that. 226 8 40 18181 09. All the zeros are 30 04 103. Yeah.
I'll try to remember.
So it's literally the station was the only thing. Right. Try that again. Though I suppose we could make an assumption on the time of day by that we know it's evening, maybe?
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I'd like to on behalf...
Oh, yes, shoot.
Okay, yes. Yeah, because we know it starts 7, and then we have to have a 4 in there, so it's got to be 7:24.
07204.
And then we want station 1043.
10433.
And then we're 226.
22608.
40.
40018.
181.
18109.
All the zeros.
00030.
And then 04.
04103.
So we were right to write it all down, weren't we?
Oh, that didn't take long for an answer.
If we got this wrong, though, I will be disappointed.
Let me read it to you. Data inconclusive. Stop. Please verify all data. Stop. Sensational. Stop.
Thank you, Truda.
Dear Mr.
I will
Chaplin,
deliver the
please,
message at
please,
once.
please stop. That and people who have watched Blackadder will get that reference. Anybody else will just think I'm going crazy. But you know that's part of the norm. I always appear to be losing my mind, don't I? Now we don't have to relay this message as said. Because I never memorized that bit.
Good morning.
I've had an answer.
Here's the answer from the headquarters. Data inconclusive. Stop. Please verify all the
Wouldn't say
data.
they're mutually exclusive.
Sensation. Stop.
A sensation. Did you hear that? That is quite a sensation. Just one more thing, and you can have as much helium as you want. Here. Grab the screwdriver, check on my stations. There are 3 of them, and get me the measurings.
And
please.
yes, we've
I
seen
can't
the stations
leave by
around.
No means.
Where are these stations of yours?
Well,
by the lake,
there's
on
one
the
by
mountain.
lake, another one in the village near the lookout, and the third is far out in the swamps.
All right. Tannhauser.
And we'll get to keep the screwdriver as well to take apart the TV. So, there we go. We're sorted now. So let's start in the swamps. So it wasn't a key we needed for these. It's just like, you know, a car
I bet she
thief's
doesn't
key.
come out here on a regular basis. Let's see. Wind direction, wind speed, precipitation.
Don't make me write
Temperature?
things down again.
Air pressure, relative humidity. 2 more weather stations to check on.
Right. Lakeside and mountaintop.
Ahoy.
Right. Well, we knew that these things were useful somehow, didn't we? Oh, no. We want to use the screwdriver. There you go.
Let's see. Wind direction, wind temperature. Hygrometers aren't supposed to be so close to open waters. Only 1 weather station left to check on.
It's a shitty puzzle if you have to write down stuff like that, yes. That's the sanitarium. I guess we've got to go into town and walk up the mountain. There's no fast travel for that. But we can fast travel back.
Let's
Also,
see.
before we give
Wind
her the
direction,
screwdriver
wind
back,
speed,
we will
precipitation. It's pretty windy up here.
we'll
Temperature?
grab the TV as
Air
well.
pressure, relative humidity. Got it. That's all I need.
Not really a puzzle, just a pain, yes. Right, can I use the screwdriver on the TV? There we go.
Perfect. Another component for the quantum discriminator.
The kid's going to come in and traumatized that the aliens have stolen her TV. I guess I could attach it, can I?
Thanks. Perfect.
You prefer
Almost there.
content to be difficult,
One piece
not
to go.
UI yet. Gretchen continues, beats it. Time is running out.
Synchronized tachyon impulses. Yes, check.
Okay, well, we know we don't actually need the tube or anything to fill up the... to collect the helium, because it's going to allow us to use the rubber ring for that. Though she did say about we're going to have to reduce its temperature to be used as a coolant. Have we come across anything that was super cool, anything? Not really. Other than we know that there's an imminent cold front coming in. Though I don't think it's going to be enough to reduce temperature by, close to 200 degrees C.
Good morning.
Your measures...
Your measurings.
Oh, that's incredible. Can you smell the Nobel Prize? I've got to take a closer look.
But...
Oh, yes! Keep the helium! Take as much as you want!
Goodbye! Also, you can see this faint Aurora Borealis effect. Yeah, okay. Let's fill her up.
Now it's filled with gas.
Perfect. That's the last component of the quantum description.
Let's just fly away, shall we? Right. But we have a very chilly waste at this point. I suppose it isn't liquid hydrogen at the moment, is it? Why do I keep saying hydrogen? Helium! I'm so used to oxygen not included. We're always after hydrogen to cool stuff, aren't we? There we go.
Great idea. That's it. That's it. Hans, we got it. The quantum discriminator.
It's one hell of an axe. Guess I need to stop burning it all off then. Yep. Gretchen is nearly there. The world will collapse.
Projectory matrix, check. Ha! It's working.
Chapter 5. Exit planet Earth. So what do we reckon? Do you think this is last chapter?
This place. Fascinating.
The exit's always been left so far, hasn't it?
And over here.
Another world bites the dust. Another world bites the dust.
Lazarus! Don't leave me.
You're my only friend.
Pilot,
Oh, okay.
we have to hurry.
We can talk to the crazy guy.
Are this way.
Welcome to the rabbit hole, Mr. Tannhauser.
Barbarossa? I only constructed him to oversee the station when I'm out for dinner.
That was the computer AI, wasn't it? You broke my
Can you
TV.
see the real world now?
Remember the spruce cones.
Time to enter the Stargate.
What was that?
Okay, we... Oh, Barbarossa.
Barbarossa. Barbarossa,
To
wake
infinity
up!
and beyond.
Ouch, that's not looking good.
We're not going to get this door opened without Barbarossa.
We can interact with this final terminal. The other ones got blown, didn't they?
Let's have a look at our patient. I'll try a reboot.
Kick it. Nope.
Reset, repeat, rewind.
Can we talk to him now? No, doesn't interact. I guess we're heading to the Stargate. Watch Gretchen blow up the world.
Didn't I suggest settling your horses?
Gretchen,
okay,
please, listen to us.
You better make haste, guys, or else...
But all this gentleman wants is to get back home, through the portal.
It's like world's worst
this thing has
aliens
barely enough
cosplay.
G's left for one more leap, and that will be mine. Sucks to be you.
We can't let you go on like this.
Can't you see? You are destroying everything around you.
I couldn't care less. As if there was anything worth preserving in this rat hole.
What's wrong with you? I never thought you could be like that.
And that's exactly where you were wrong, Bambi. You don't even have the slightest idea of the immense power this portal yields. My life's work. All these years of searching and poof, there it is. You even let me right here, you stupid oaf. Oh, let me tell you, if my mother could see me now.
Your mother?
My mother. I'm only going to fill you in so you don't have to die in ignorance. But if you still
I'm the bad guy here. I've got to monologue.
Slow for you. My mother built this facility. All of this is her work. She is the Millennium Cooperative. I'm going to head out and find her on the other side, and you ain't gonna stop me.
I understand
stop
you,
me
but does that
now.
justify
I'm
taking
having
the
such a
whole
good
world with you?
time.
We have to find another way, Gretchen.
What's in this world for me anyway? I don't care. It has brought me nothing but pain and sorrow.
Some
Where
people
I
just
am
want to
going,
watch the world burn,
another
don't they?
world awaits. Many other worlds.
We can't let this happen.
Ma'am, step back from the console.
Before things get dirty.
Okay, boys, enough is enough. I warned you. Dolores will now take navigational control.
Acknowledged, Gretchen. Navigational control on. Dolores challenge.
If I had a nice view, I might.
Head her up and move her out. Power stride and ready to go.
Get away from her, you bitch! Okay. Let's use our phase discriminator or whatever it was called. It fires rainbows!
Stop it.
I am your father.
I can't get close enough.
Fine, let's fire rainbows at the Stargate, shall we? Oh right, I can teleport in here, can I?
I can't get close enough.
I am close enough, aren't I? Am I supposed to be interacting with the computer console, I guess?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
Stop it.
Can I use the rainbow machine on it? No. Let's push some buttons here. Okay. Now am I supposed to calibrate this, I guess? Let's go back to here. Can I interact with these things? I can.
I can't reach it.
What about this one? we supposed to do it in a certain order or something? Probably. This bit's a little tedious. I'm presuming I'm just supposed to put the jigsaw puzzles back in place. I presume. Am I leaving on my own? No, we're still just doing this, aren't we?
Stop it.
All I can do is bring in the AI.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
Okay, is he supposed to skim across all the bits of the broken machine? Oh no. Am I now teleporting somewhere? Let's see. Okay. We're just seeing the set as it is for the animators. Okay. This is unreal. I would hope so. Truder, is that you? That's the guy that was had the rifle range, isn't it? Am I dead? Can I access the bucket? No, I'm not allowed to access the bucket. I can't interact with Gretchen, though. Where is everyone? Okay, let's go futz with... Yeah, we've broken the fourth wall. This statue looks a lot like Gretchen. Can I do anything with it? Breach detected! Let's see if I can...
Stop it.
All I can do is hit you with a rainbow beam now.
What in Schrödinger's name was that?
Right. Can I talk to you?
Stop it.
Can I bring in HAL 9000?
You won't stop me.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
Unless we're supposed to do this several times. I'm guessing it's. Are we in classic video game territory? We're supposed to kill the boss. The boss has 3 phases, sort of idea.
Damage! Damage!
Just zap you several more times, I guess.
You are making a huge mistake.
Unless now I activate Barbarossa. Why would we have...
This is the end of it.
Alert. Error. Memory overflow.
No, she's just going back to that. So I guess it's not putting her in a specific position. We just have to keep hitting her with the...
Ouch!
Am I really zapping you?
Stop it.
Is that going to hit the Stargate as well?
What in Schrödinger's name was...
I feel like I'm supposed to put you in front of the gate then, maybe.
Damn it!
Let's see if we can activate Hal. There we go. Yep, Hal was used for reasons.
She's probably going to be lost in that network of worlds for all eternity.
I think she didn't really mean it that way. I feel sorry for her. There was no way around, though. Otherwise, she may have destroyed my world. Goodbye, Gretchen. Barbarossa!
That was probably
my only
too
friend!
much for him.
Those circuits had it going. Thanks, Barbarossa. You were a true friend.
Scouts. Honor.
Thank you, Hans, for everything. I have to go home now.
I have to return to my home
Lazarus,
world.
Wait. Will we meet again?
That I cannot say. But I would like you to know there were so many timelines where our paths didn't cross. Which is why I feel particularly happy to have been a part of this one.
But I still have so many questions. This is my life, my work. It means everything to me.
Join us.
I may have answers for you, but if I stay, I will die. Would you come with me?
Come with you? You mean to the great beyond? The big empty? The nether realm? The eternal darkness? Into the void?
Yes, I really mean it. Come along with me.
I'm fairly
That
sure
would be
most of
so
those are,
fantastic.
low-budget
You and
video
I
games as well.
traveling the galaxies. Let's journey to the stars. It will bring us oneness with the universe.
But how can I?
Just come. Don't let yourself be confined.
I think
to
we've
the
got ourselves an
boundaries of your own
intergalactic
self.
boyfriend, haven't we?
Let me open your eyes. I promise it would grant you a much greater understanding of life and of the universe itself.
I mean, does this qualify as the
Please
first
do not
date?
Leave me here.
Even though
10
we've already had him in our bed.
of the
Decisions. We're gonna leave, aren't we? This world has nothing left for us.
Beverly, something just came to a closure. I suddenly have a notion of everything being imminent. That it has all been decided already, for now and forever. I'll come back for you once I'm done here. I promise.
So, there's two endings. We know there's two endings, but which one's the good ending? Come on. I think the difference in the endings is we will just get a little bit of different dialogue spoken into the dictaphone. That's it, isn't it? Credit sequence. Yeah, there we go. So there we have it. We did finish it today, as promised. It's a cute little puzzle game. As I said, compared to other point and clicks, some of the puzzles were simpler. The thing that really kind of, I wouldn't say threw me for a loop, but the fact is you can't access your own inventory it was very hard to keep track of what did we have. We were trying to remember for the most part, and there was some item combinations, wasn't there? But again, it did it automatically. We just go up to the right kind of point of interest. As long as we had all the right items in our inventory, they would auto-combine. So it did take that away from, like, you know, the LucasArts type ones, the Day of the Tentacle and things like that. There wasn't, okay, I've got to try combine all these items to, you know, open a door. No. As long as you have them in your inventory, you're getting through the door regardless. I did really like the kind of whole physical stop motion element to it all. I really liked the sets. I do think the character models were computer generated, at least to a certain extent. But the sets I know for sure were physical sets, and I'm always a proponent of, you know, practical effects, as it were.
There's nothing wrong with your oil pump.
Okay, this is reminiscent of the opening scene.
Before we took off.
Let's see. Oh, look at that. Interdimensional stone chip in your quantum leap compensator.
We are in luck. A new hyperdrive is around 29 spacebucks these days.
Just
the
a minute.
Dream Machine. I can't say I have.
Hear that? Purring like a kitten.
Thanks,
or a fox.
I guess. Will I ever be the same again?
You gotta go for dinner.
Just
Well, I
like
mean,
told you.
it's an
more
earlier
like
finish for us
an
well,
upgrade.
but I mean, we're like half an hour to an hour earlier, but yeah, I think we're done as well.
Dolores?
Is it far?
No. No, it isn't.
Goodbye, Space Cowboy. It has a unique aesthetic, yes. Oh, right, you're going on about the Dream Machine has a unique aesthetic. But it's slightly harder. I'm trying to rack my brains. Is it kind of like it's like hand-drawn images that kind of got this like almost like Tim Burton sketch type? There's almost like a horrific element to them. And there's like a lot of exploring an old house. I vaguely recall a point and click I maybe played half an hour of or something like that. And there's like the brother in the attic who was like strapped up, and there was all this whole family there. They're very, very odd, and there was all these like paintings across the wall of like all the family members. There's something very gothic and creepy about it. I don't know if it's the same one, but I vaguely recall a point and click along those lines. And yeah, it looked like they had a fair few Kickstarter backers, didn't they? Zed Beeblebrox. But yeah, I guess we still have our point and click for the week, don't we? With the fact that we're still doing Grim Fandango. We're probably going to be doing that for a few more weeks. But this was a nice palate cleanser, little adventure we could kind of just sip on over the week. You're supposed to Steam link on Discord. Okay, I will check that out then. For all I know, I might already have it in the inventory, in the library. But yep, I guess that's just done for the day. I will let all the credits roll, even if it is just a wall of text at this moment. And then next week, I don't know if I've got anything specific lined up. I'm trying to rack my brains now. Can I click away and actually have a look at my calendar as that's scrolling up? Okay, there's a game out next week called We the Revolution, which I've put in a request for. Also, I'm trying to get hold of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Shadows Die Twice. Shadows Die Twice, but I doubt I'm going to get that. Activision don't tend to hand out code. So that's the only things I've got listed, lined up on as like the notable releases next week. As for other stuff, I'm not sure. Obviously, we've got our usual stuff. We will be continuing with Divinity on Tuesday. We've got Grim Fandango on Wednesday, Oni on Thursday, Dark Souls Friday, and of course, more Subnautica on Saturday. I mean, it was a short game. We played it a couple other sessions this week. Forgettable. We did a couple hours Tuesday, a couple of hours on Thursday. So, I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, and that I will get the VOD archived and that. So, if you want to go back, you can flick through the VODs. The previous 2 episodes are already there on the page, so you can go check them out if you're interested. It's enough bragging, okay. But yeah, I knew it was only going to be a short one. It had that element about it. You find it, most of them are kind of short. It depends on the difficulty of the puzzles. Normally, is what is the deciding factor on how quickly you can get through them. It's a case of if we knew the puzzles and were a little more efficient with Grim Fandango, we probably would have finished it by now. But because I'm completely inept, and I can only remember the tiniest little details about the game, I can't remember any of the puzzles. This is why Grim Fandango is probably going to carry on for a few weeks. But yeah, that's as I said, us for the day and the week, in fact. And I really don't know if is there anything else out next week? I can quickly check my emails, but I don't think I've had anything else. I mean, if you guys know of anything you know is out soon, or may have come out in the last couple of weeks that might be worth checking out, do let me know. I mean, I've got stuff in for like other games. What was it? Baba Is You came out this week, which a lot of people have been raving about. I've put in a request for that, so maybe I'll hear back from that. Something we can take a look at. I don't know if there's any other kind of betas or anything like that. Feels like we're getting to the end of them now. Yeah, there we go. Zyla is the last name. But like I said, yeah, that is us done for the day. Come on, you're going to hurry up and finish off. Funded by... We've got to get to the end of the credits. There might be an Easter egg. Is this a Marvel movie? There's always an Easter egg, yeah? No? No, but there you go. By BTF and Headup. Like I said, it was cute. It was a nice little experience. I don't know how much it is. I would imagine it's certainly a sub $20 game. And the entertainment we got out of it, there were some there were laugh out loud moments. We did have a few laugh out loud moments that were, I mean, it was weird, silly. I was only disappointed by the fact that they leaned heavily on the whole where obviously there's a little bit of a homage to Twin Peaks in there, but nobody ordered a cup of coffee at any point. Also, I was trying to figure out, was there any other kind of little nods, homages? I didn't notice any, but there you go. That's us done. So let me throw a mark in